Hi, welcome to Digital Learning. Today we're going to go over creating a test or a quiz, assigning those with due dates, and where to look at your students' scores once they've completed those. Sign into your Schoology course. Go to the class that you wish to assign a test or quiz to. Make sure once you're in that course that you have clicked on your Materials tab. You will have two options. You can directly post the test or quiz on your Materials page by clicking on Add Materials and Add Assessment. If you'd like to keep your course more organized, you might want to put that in a folder. For today, I've created a folder that says Sample Assessments. I'm going to go ahead and open that folder, and I'll still have the option of adding materials there. You'll see I have 3 tests or quizzes already posted in here. The first one has no due date assigned to it, and the second had due dates assigned to them. At any time, you can edit that by clicking on the gear. I'm going to go ahead and click on Add Materials and Add Assessment. You need to give your assessment a name. For today, I'm just going to call it Practice. Go ahead and assign it a due date. Here you have the option of having that test ready for your students to take or leaving it disabled until you're ready for them to take the test. If you click on Enable, that means they can take it as soon as you click on Create. Enable Until means they can take it as soon as you click Create with an ending date. Or you can have From and then an ending date. You can also disable it at any time by clicking on the gear and editing it. I'm going to go ahead and enable the test for today. You do have the option of adding a password. You must pick a category. Just because it's a test or quiz labeled in Schoology doesn't mean that is a test or quiz in your gradebook. So give it your category that meets your needs. You can assign your factor if you want to change that, and you can decide if you want to sync it to your Teacher Access Center. Once you're happy with all of these fields, go ahead and click on Create. It's now going to open up the assessment tool in Schoology. You're going to have your setup window where you can type a message that will appear at the beginning of their test. That's what you can type right here. It might be a reminder that they can use notes or cannot use notes, or get out your calculator, or check your periodic table, whatever note that you want to give to your students. There's a variety of questions that you need to decide that work for you and set those. Once you're happy with those, click on Save. You'll then go to the question mode and work on creating your assessment. You have a variety of items and can mix and match as many of them as you like. If you have an item bank where you've already created questions for your test, you can add that by clicking on Add from Item Bank. Once the student's taken a test, you will have grading. This is where you're going to come back. You can look at this per student or by question. Once students have taken a test, you'll also have a report that will generate under Reporting. Notice I don't have anything in that field because no one's taken that test yet, as well as grading. None of the students have taken the test. Once they've taken the test, it'll tell me how long they spent on the test and what their score is, and how many attempts if you've given them a chance to take it more than once. Alright, I hope that this helps you with your assessment tool. Have a great day.